All right, sorry about the delay for y'all. For y'all, I have my guest on here, Larkerra Goodson. How you doing today?
I'm well, and you? How are you, Lamont?
I'm doing good. There's a lot going on today, so hopefully we can. There's a lot going on in the studio right now, but we'll get through it. Can you tell us who is Larkerra Goodson? Who is she?
Sure. So I am a survivor. My name is Larkerra Goodson. I go by Key, Kira, Pooh, various names for me. But needless to say, they're all me, and I am she. I am also the CEO of Keep Educating Your Survivors, Nourishing All Youth Corporation, and the founder. And I am also a certified peer specialist who stand for survivors everywhere, and I inspire.
All right, wonderful. That sounds good. So, what was your upbringing like? What was your upbringing like?
I had a pretty rough upbringing from the time I can remember until just a little while ago when some angels came into my life and changed it.
That's wonderful. So pretty much, what was like? Because our name of the show is the Woman Struggle to Experience Radio Show, where basically we have like people that have been transformed by God and had that moment when they were conformed to a certain faith and do a certain way, and then they had that Woman Struggle 2 moment. They were transformed to do what they were called to do now. So, what was your Woman Struggle 2 moment for you?
Okay, I want to say that it was January the 5th of 2018, just before myself and my partner started our nonprofit, in which is Keep Educating Your Survivors, Nourishing Our Youth, Keys-Nay. And this is Jay, she's the treasurer. This is Kato, he does a lot of the photography work for us. So this is my team that I have here. So I could just say it was that day that I just had a moment.
I'm doing good. It's a lot going on today. Sorry.
I just had a moment when I just came to the realization that I found my meaning and my purpose in life. But when it became so surreal is, a woman by the name of Ashley Pride came to me, and she's now my life coach. And instead of talking about it, she's been about it, and I just want to take this moment to thank all the sponsors, partners, and brands and everyone, supporters, viewers, that's behind the scenes, as well as in front of the scenes supporting me, and all the people that's standing and sitting here before me today.
Wonderful. So basically, why you started this business? Why you want to do it? What was?
So just having the live life experience, and also my fight for my children and just survivors everywhere. I need people to know that they're not alone. I need people to know that it's okay to speak up. A lot of people, they suffer and they go through these trials and tribulations, and a lot of people don't even realize that you didn't survive something that's life-changing. Like, you are a survivor, and even if you're going through some things in the pandemic right now, you are a survivor. Everything, you got to change your way of thinking, your lifestyle. Even for you, Levon, how is it for you, right? Everything is a virtual platform now.
Yes. Yeah, we got to adjust to be outside the box and be different, and that's what. But at the same time, you got to do what God calls you to do, because a lot of things out there that's tempting for us to do and try, maybe to make money or things like that, get views or likes. But at the same time, your foundation is God. Whatever that business is, your purpose, and you got to understand that.
Let me tell you how God works, right? So God tell you in the Bible that it's a thing called signs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So all the signs around me is telling me to do it. I'm
right,
emotional, and I'm humble, and I'm grateful that I was called to do this, because I didn't see this. I just thought, this is our movement. This is what I want to do. This is what I like to do for the community. We be in Kensington. We be in Norristown. We be in North Philly. We be everywhere. We give back to the community. So this is not a facade. This is not for likes. This is not for views.
Mm-hmm.
This is for me to stand strong for my family, for survivors everywhere, to empower them, to uplift them, to let them know who I am. I will be that public figure that's verified. I will stand before you, and I will empower nations all over the world.
Wonderful.
That's not for me just to say. And I cry, and I don't want to get emotional like today. So I was a couple minutes behind, because in the mail, it just so happened that we are now a 501c3 status nonprofit.
Yes.
So you tell me the signs is not there.
It's there.
And I have a special gift, and I'm not trying to be all braggadocious or say nothing, or I don't know what people may think. I'm not really concerned with that. But I know, when I had that near-death experience, I knew God had a reason for me. I didn't always know my purpose or my meaning. So you asked me, and I know now because of the signs, not because of the likes, not because of views. It just came full circle now, and now I understand it. But I will remain humble.
That's
I will
right.
remain
That's
transparent.
right. That's right.
And true to who I am as a person. But I will fight what I believe in.
That's right. So first of all, congratulations again, you're 501c3.
Thank you.
Amidst this pandemic, that's a blessing. That means God's doing something. God is in the midst. He's working on your behalf. Now you business gonna go to the next level. And speaking of your business, what's the mission and vision of your business? What's the mission and vision for it?
The mission and the vision is to touch survivors everywhere, to empower, to uplift, to give them hope, to let them know that they're not alone.
That's right.
I want them to stand beside me. They don't have to stand on their own, but
Right.
they need to stand beside me.
Right.
Because if we stand in numbers, people realize sometimes, that life is changing because of people can relate to them. Sometimes it's not that situation where you have people that can relate. But I'm building this platform that people, and I'm not just going to say me, we're building this platform.
It takes a team to do it. I see your team out here, they're doing it with you. So,
and it's not just them who you see here before
it's
me.
more.
It's more,
That's wonderful. So, where do you see your business now in the tree? You're doing great work already in Norristown, Kennington, North Philly. So what do you see? Where do you see business going in the next 3 and 5 years?
To be honest with you, things are moving so fast for Keith's name, for Larkerra personal, my personal brand, just as me being a public figure. I can't honestly put a stipulation to that, but what I would like to see, I would like to see it go to no limits. I want to push myself beyond. I want my team to push me. I want the world to challenge me. I want you to make me stand on my words, and I will do that because I'm a woman of my word.
Right, your word is all we got is our word. If you say something, you gotta do the work.
And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I know a lot of mending I have to do, but I'm willing to do it, and I stand at Olive Branch to mend a lot of things from my past. But that's why I stand before you with live life experience, because I'm not perfect.
Right. So now, we probably touched it already, but it's about yourself. So where do you see yourself doing? Like, I know you got where do you see yourself doing?
Inspiring, changing lives, motivating, uplifting. I feel like I'm about to change the game. I feel like I'm about to change the world for better. I don't want to just see all the crap that I see in the books and on it. It's like overwhelming. It's negative energy.
Right.
I want positive out here. I want people to know me and my team for the positivity that we bring to the table.
That's where it should be, because you got people that are positive, that are problem solvers and game changers, or leaders that want to get the job done and not find every problem until maybe you have a solution or idea. They already find a problem or something negative to say. So we gotta make sure that people who are like-minded like yourself, who are survivors, who are doing things that are outside the box. You know what I mean? That are like.
Levon, I have so many people reaching out to me right now. People that I can't even tell you their real name. People that I can't even put a face with them. But the love and the platform that's been given to me and to my team and just the people that's been there and the people to come, that's going to be added to the platform. It's overwhelming, and I know it has to do nothing but, it's a higher power, which is God,
Right.
That's doing this. And that's all I can say. I can't really even put words to it, to be honest. I will be sitting here giving you something fake, and that's not what I'm going to do.
We shouldn't be out here being fake. We should just doing what God's called us to do. So what plans are you have been working on during this pandemic? I know you've been doing a whole lot of stuff, but what plans you've been doing that we can highlight more of what you've been doing on Instagram daily, and also what any ideas you may have coming out as this pandemic begins to slowly end?
Sure. So the things that I wanted to talk about are I have little baskets or giveaways because we have this pandemic going on right now. So they're like $5 bag giveaways. We have other bags that go up a little bit in pricing, but not much. Everything is affordable. It's basically I have the bags already pre-made for you. You can go on my Instagram site. I don't have a website for those, but you can DM me on Instagram. I also have a certified peer specialist site on Instagram, and that is for peer counseling. That's for resources. So if you need to talk or you need a resource, just go to Larkerra's page on Instagram. I also have a YouTube channel. You can see all the recaps of all my lives because I have a Larkerra's conversational piece. You could tune in every day at 3 p.m. for that. what else? And I also have a Facebook page as well. You can get the same information that you're getting on Instagram and Facebook via all those platforms. And I will also be having other platforms like LinkedIn and Twitter available. And right now, behind the scenes for Larkerra branding, there is a virtual website being built. And myself and my team for Keys Nay is also working on cleaning up the website. And you know, I'm opening the floor at this time for any speaking engagements, for any partnerships or sponsorships.
That sounds good. So you just kind of said that my last question was, where you say Instagram and social media, where can they especially find you? They can find you on social media. They can actually find out more what you're doing, the coaching, the speaking, the conversation piece. Where they can find you? I know it's Instagram, but where they can find you specifically on there?
So my handle is Keysna, Keysna, and then there's Larkerra, Larkerra.
Okay, that's good. So.
And that goes around the board. Any platform, it's the same handle.
Okay, that's good. So that's wonderful. So, on my last question, I read it's crazy. What do you have any final words for us? For those who are survivors like yourself, who are trying to find themselves or trying to make that next move, So, what final words do you have for them?
My final words is I've been called to do a job, and I'm asking you guys to stand with me. And by standing with me, you will receive the resources, you will receive the support that you need, and you will have a community that you have like-minded people. So that's my final words. Tune in, 3 p.m., Instagram Live. Until then, peace.
So your conference is every single day, Monday through Friday? Or
Monday through Saturday, except for Sunday, I just check in.
Okay. All right, so Larkerra, thank you so much for being part of my show. Thank you for supporting Patrick Greatness in the past, with our speaking students and also helping out wherever you can. Hopefully you do more work in the future. We got a lot of stuff coming up. Hopefully this pandemic is slow down. So
one more thing.
Okay, go ahead.
So you never got back to me about did you still want to do that or for your youth or?
Yes, but I didn't get the names of you.
It's fine. Just get back to me. Actually, I'll be giving you Jay's email address. This is who's going to be responsible for all that. But I have one more question. When will you be inviting me back in? Because you have to invite me back on.
I think maybe July.
July?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I look forward to it.
So it's swing slow down. June's kind of lined up already for me already, I guess. So July, might be the perfect time to be back on the show.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you so much. So for those who Instagram Live, thank you so much.
Oh, yes. Oh. And also, I just wanted to touch on the back to school drive. I wanted to open the floor up for donations at this time for the back to school drive, even if we have to do it virtually.
Yeah.
So, again, that email address for the back to school drive is k.y.s.n.a.y2018 @gmail.com. Thank you.
All right, for those who watch Instagram Live, please support Larkerra, the virtual, maybe a book school bag drive. So now this book bag drive, like you said, might be virtual this summertime. So we are very adjusted, but
we still need the supplies.
Even
if the parents is being the teacher.
That's true. We also support teachers as well. So giving something like this, we help teachers out as well.
Yes.
They work from home as well. So so we can't forget about them.
Right.
Planning and trying to figure out how to reach the kids virtually for an hour or 2 hours. So that they've been doing their work as well. So they recognize them as well. So Larkerra, thank you so much for being part of my show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time and just thank you your team being here as well, doing all this. It's really awesome. And for those watching, we'll be back on next Saturday. We'll have Lisa Franks on the show as well. We have Sorrel Wilson on there as well. I hope that everyone have a safe Memorial Day weekend. Be safe. You go always just be safe. Wear your mask and be happy and be grateful that this thing is almost over. And just keep God first. Have a good rest of your Saturday.